So here we have footage of President JFK riding in the motorcade in the Daily Plaza, and everything seemed to be fine in the recording until you notice this. His arms are folded, he leans to his left on his wife, and then, as many of us know, he gets shot and bam, head snaps back. Now, what I want you to realize is look at the situation and watch it more closely this time. I'll play it again. So I am playing it again, but in slow motion, so we can get a better feel for this situation. Now, remember, Lee Harvey Oswald was behind JFK in the textbook depository on Dealey Plaza. He was he was on the 6th floor, the 6th story of a textbook depository with this break-action rifle. So right here, he gets shot in the back of the neck, goes through the throat. As he's choking, he extends his arms to act as if he's choking. Now, he leans to his wife for support, and now here he gets shot in the back, where that causes him to limp over. So right now, he is getting shot in the head. And I want you to pay attention real close. Look at the way his head moves as he's being shot. And remember, Lee Harvey Oswald was behind him. Put two and two together, his head should have moved forward. And now I'm going to show you some footage of me reenacting both what should have happened and what did happen. So those were both of my reenactments, one in slow motion, one in not. And I'm just going to keep playing them so you can get a feel of what I'm trying to say. So, first of all, head shot in the throat. Goes from the spine to the throat. He chokes a little bit, acting as if he's choking. Presumably shot in the back. Leans a little to the left on his wife. Now, snap. Head shot, but he falls backwards. This doesn't make any logical sense. Why did he fall backwards? He was shot in the back of the head. I've also recorded me doing it, except what it should have looked like. So here it is now. So right there was me doing the reenactment of what should have happened. So let's review. He gets shot in the spine to the throat. He does the planking position with his arms extended. He gets shot in the back. I didn't time this right. Sorry, it's a little fast. He leans to his left. And then, bam. If he was shot in the back of the head, his head should have went forward like a whip. But it didn't. This is what makes this situation strange, because it's a pretty good rule of physics that if you get pushed in one direction, you're going to keep going in that direction. But it doesn't stay that way here, according to what we are meant to believe, that Lee Harvey Oswald was behind him, and then he shot. This is what should have happened, but we don't see that in the video at all. So now here is the footage of a car accident that explains my truth better. So from the footage with this tested car accident with dummies, you can clearly see that once the car stops moving and hits the wall, the dummy gets thrown forward. Now, this should have happened with JFK. Lee Harvey Oswald, behind him, shoots a bullet, hits him in the back of the head. He should have launched forward completely, almost throwing him out of his seat. But this didn't happen. So, what are you saying? Well, then that would mean yes, Lee Harvey Oswald did not shoot the fatal shot that killed JFK in the back of the head. Who did? Nobody really knows. Where? I do know where. And this will be explained in part 2 of this episode. So thank you guys for watching. This is a time when history got relived and explained. I hope everybody enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 2.